Hi guys, welcome to QC Medical Group and Weight Loss Clinic video exercise session. Today we are going to learn how to do stretching of the joints and ligaments that help us in increasing our mobility of the joints, helps in the workout, prevents arthritis, diminishes the tension development in the muscles, helps to improve the tendon function. A lot of us suffer from tendinitis and synovitis and arthritis. It helps with that. So let's start. In this session we will be focusing in different joints. Let's start with the foot. Both side. We want to try to stretch the toes. So first 5 times we will be stretching forward and take it backwards. So do like that. When you're stretching going downwards, you should feel all the stretch along these tendons and anterior leg muscles as well. Go backwards. You should feel the stretching in your plantar fascia, plantar ligaments. That helps to feel good in those areas. Downwards, upwards, downwards, upwards. 4, 5. Now we will try to work on the ankles. Bring it down all the way first, both sides, and then try to rotate in one direction in circular manner. Feel all this action happening in the ankle joint. Also that feel the stretch in the calf muscles as well. 4 and 5. Let's do another direction. Make sure you feel the good stretch there. Bring your awareness in those joints and feel that. You should feel very good. Now we will do the different part over the knees now. So what I want you to do, bring your foot towards you, hold it in this hand, grasp it tightly, and stretch it upwards. Feel the stretch in your posterior thigh, legs, knee, everywhere. Go down all the way down and get up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's repeat the same thing in the other side. Hold it upward. Birds. And the last one. Now we'll focus on the hip. For the right hip, I want you to hold the foot like this in your left hand, right knee in your right hand, and move the thigh such a way that you are rotating inside the hip, making circle around the hip with the leg, around the knee. So do 5 times in this direction. 3, 4, and 5. Let's repeat in the direction. You should feel the stretch inside the joint, hip joint itself. It's working for you. It makes all the ligaments loose and makes muscles of the hip and pelvic relaxed. Let's do the other side. Hold it like this. Rotate that way, all the way. 2, 3, 4, the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Now we will now work on the area of the pelvic. So I want you to bring this feet together in this fashion, and then hold your feet with the both hand grip. Knees on the side. You may have a difficulty doing this way. So how far you can do is okay. Bring it and try to create the movement of the hip and knee, make it yourself straight. That's called butterfly. Make butterfly movement for a few times. You will feel a stretch in the inner thigh. And that's very good to increase the strength of those muscles and prevent stiffness in those areas. So do a few times and let it go. Now we'll come to the hand. You can keep your feet like this or relax it your way, but keep your now posture erect totally. And now bring your hand in this way, and first we'll go forward flexion. That will help to stretch the tendons and ligaments like that. So hold it. I want you to feel the tensions in the neck all the way. It is very good to prevent the problem in the arthritis in the neck as well. Downward, upward. When you're doing upward, you will feel the stretch here as well. onward. You will feel the stretch in the extensor. You want to be doing flexion. So do a few times. It's very good for the wrist joint problems, forearm problems, tendinitis, arthritis. Now do this wrist movement like this. And that will help you to prevent problem in the wrist as well. And the other direction now. Now we'll work on the elbows. For that, you bring your hands behind the neck, on the head, back of the head, and bring your elbows together in the front. You will feel the stretch in the interscapular region in the back, upper back. It helps in this area, makes your arms stronger and prevents stiffness. Now we'll do this movement. Put your fingers on the shoulder, elbows facing outwards, and as if you are making zero on the side wall. And first we'll do the forward movement. So like this, make sure that you bring elbow all the way inside your shoulder. So you have to feel that, you will feel how nice it feels. You feel good stretch everywhere in the upper back, in elbow and the shoulder. It prevents the stiffness in the shoulder joint at the end of the day. Recommended every night to do before go to sleep as well. Repeat the other side. And that helps you in those areas. Keep your posture erect again. That helps you in that area. For the neck now, we'll bring forward extension and then side to side and then rotation. So let's do the flexion. When you do flexion neck, try to bring chin to the chest and upward. Extend as much as you can. Forward. Backward. Now side to side, keeping the chin at the same level, but in the other direction. First to the right side. So right to the right side, engage, left side, in the middle, right side, in the middle, left side. You will feel this stretch happening on the neck muscles. If you do regularly, you can avoid arthritis even when you're 80, 90 years old, which is otherwise very common to happen with the time. Now, side to side neck movement, but in this one, you will putting this head side to the shoulder. So let's do the first, facing this side like this. You will feel the stretch in this side neck muscles here. In the middle, left side, middle, right side, middle, left side. Now we'll do the rotation of the neck. So for that, you have to bring it down all the way, all the way, all the way down this way, all the way. Let's do first one side, this way. You will feel a little bit dizzy, so be careful, but it's very good. You can keep eyes closed if you want to. Last time in this direction. Repeat to the side now. Very good for people with a migraine, because sometimes in the migraine, the problem starts in the neck muscles and then it triggers a migraine. Once some muscle develops tension inside, then it starts that way. Now we're gonna do some abdominal areas and spine, how to stretch that. So first, you will legs wide apart and then try to touch with the both hands in the one hip and try to bring your head to the knee. Maybe difficult, I can't do it that well as well, but you just try as much as you can. And basically try to be as flexible as possible. Now do other side. Now we are going to do the rotation of the spine as well. This is very good for the fat in this area. If you do 100 of them per day, you will see there is not much problem developing fat in this area. It's very tough. What you want to do, hold the hand like this, start at the left foot and go all the way and rotate like as if you're rotating something. You will feel all the back muscles, gluteus, abdominal, feeling tension. They do 5 times this direction. So 4th. This is the 5th. Now you do all the way again. Now this way. Start here. Rotate to the other side. In old days, ladies used to cook their food like that in the past, in the olden days. So they never used to get fat. Now we get always everything ready in the processed food. So that's why we don't get those exercise. But it's very important that we do it. And I want you to just relax. Take your deep breath in and out and let yourself relax. Take your deep breath in and out and let yourself relax. And that is it. You just do every day as much as possible and see how it goes.